Hello everyone, welcome on back to the dojo. What is going on? Beat Frog number 6, congrats on redeeming first. King J, welcome on back into the dojo. Time to get bopped. We'll see. Today might be the day that I bop King J in Darker Side. What's your PB? You have like a 335, I think. And I got a 336 after my second run. I had quite a few golds on last week's Darker Side run. I think every single split was golded, except for Cloud, because I suck at fast hats, and Mushroom 2, because I forgot this moon here in Luncheon, which I am not going to forget this time. I refuse to forget this moon. I'm also not going to get moons out of order this time in Metro 1. So hopefully everything's good. We're not going to globe early in Metro 1. Everything's going to go so well. This one's going to be sub 330 trust. I don't know about sub 330. My sum of best is still 336.29. Wait, no, that's not right. Why does it say my... Oh, wait, is my sum of best... No, that's not right. Oh, there we go. 336.57 is my PB. Okay, that makes more sense. I was gonna say my gold should definitely not equal my PB right now. There were two splits that were not golded. I should come back to Darker on Switch 2. Oh, that's right. You have a Darker Side PB on Switch 1. So if I really want to bop you, I gotta get like what for Darker? It's a minute and a half or 2 minutes faster. I don't know how much you save in loads on Switch 2 from Darker, but yeah, if I legit want to bop you, I gotta get a really good time. Gonna split on Night Metro this time? I will try. I sure as heck will try. What up, Starry Sketcher? Welcome on in. Schweiner the Great, you're Steve today? Well, welcome on in, Steve. Hello, hello. So yeah, today's goals, we're just gonna do a Darker Side run. Maybe at the end of stream, we'll do some Frog Squad. But I don't think so. I think it'll just probably be a Darker Side run today. If you guys weren't aware, I did actually open up a speedrun.com page for Frog Squad. It is going to be kind of inactive after Friday because the beta test will no longer be available. But it'll pick up steam once the full release comes. But if you guys want to get in for the beta categories, you got like 2.5 more days. No, a day and a half more to do so, really. It ends Friday at like 7 a.m. ET. So you really only have till like Thursday night to play. But yeah, if you guys want to get on the leaderboard, now's your chance. I do still have extra Frog Squad codes to give away if anyone wants a Steam key for it. So just let me know. I won't be able to give them away mid-run, but if anybody wants a key, I can give those out. I was a little shocked too. I didn't think they would, but I specifically said that it would be a category for the beta test. And then I told them that it was releasing later this year in 2026. I doubt the devs will delay it to 2027. This is like the only thing they're working on. Well, no, that's not true. They're probably working on other games in the background, but this is their first game, so they're really working on it, you know? Dang, I almost killed that fire bro without even trying. You got your PC house, and you have your Nintendo here as well. Tutorial on how to get mods. You can Google how to get mods with SMO. There's YouTube tutorials, there's Google, but this stream is not the place to learn how to do that. Learning how to install mods, that's how Nintendo ninjas come and get you. So you can Google that yourself. I will not be teaching anyone how to mod their Switch or install mods for SMO. Yeah, considering it's limited time. I was definitely pretty shocked, Joey. I did not expect for the Speedrun.com leaderboard to get accepted for beta. Even if it hadn't, I was going to resubmit for the full release of the game. But I'm glad it did because Revered and I got an 1820 for beating the beta. And our sum of best for 2 people is down to like 13 minutes 1 second, which is just crazy. Absolutely crazy. Our best for day 1, coming from the fade to black on the loading screen, was 44 seconds. On in-game time, it was like 37 seconds. Absolutely wild. Yo, what up, Derpa? We're just warming up. I'm just kind of moving around Luncheon here, getting the spin pounds, the movement in my hands. But we're going to do a Darker Side run in just a minute. Just keep the board you have when the full release happens. Oh, yeah, that's the plan. I'm just going to add another category or another multiple categories for the main game, and beta will just be obsolete at that point. I don't know if there's like a way to leave the leaderboard displayed but make it obsolete. But if by the end of beta, Revered and I are the only 2 on the beta leaderboard, I think it's fine if we just get rid of it. But yeah, I'll definitely keep the same page and just add more categories for full release. I'm happy that I got this accepted though. It's the first page I'm a moderator for on Speedrun.com, so I'm excited for it. And somebody already made a forum post. Like somebody made a forum post a couple of hours after I made the page public, and they made a Speedrun.com logo that matched Frog Squad. So it's so cool. If you go on the Frog Squad page now, the Speedrun.com logo in the top left is actually themed for Frog Squad. So it's really dope. We need to get something for like 1st, 2nd, 3rd, and maybe 4th rewards. Maybe just gold, silver, bronze frogs. But maybe we can really wait till the full release of the game to see if there's anything that would fit those rewards better. All right, but let's get into a run here. I think we're gonna reload and start our darker. Oops, I'm just gonna delete everything. I don't need any of these saves. Probably have more activity than my SRC moderation. We'll see. I really hope I get to verify somebody else's run before the week's over. But like I said, you only got till like Friday morning to play the beta before it's gone. It would be really cool if the devs made it like the beta was just available until release, but it was just like you're hosting the server on your personal computer or something, because I assume they're using servers for it, but I have no idea how that works. But if the beta continued to be available after Friday, that'd be really, really cool. Yeah, I don't expect many, Joey. If I get one that is not from myself, I'll be happy. But if I don't, I won't be surprised. Kind of game didn't give me speedrun vibes. Really, I feel like with the movement of the tongues and everything in the various different rooms, you know, there's a little bit of RNG to it, but with the tongue movement, oh my God, there's so much you can probably optimize with that. I've already gotten pretty good at climbing vertical cylinders. If it's a flat wall, it's a little harder, but if it's a cylinder in the beta, it's really, really easy to climb up. Actually, I verified like 10 runs for Pick Whip. What is Pick Whip? Never heard that. No activity for a year though. Jeez, seems a little dead. Not a big fan of speedrunning online roguelikes. I guess this is pretty roguelike. This is like the most roguelike game that I actually enjoy playing. But I see your point, Joey. I see your point. All right, let's get a run started here. I do have the document up. Cap is really nothing. Cap is just get the checkpoint. Okay, let's get a run started here. Make sure live split is working. Live split is working. Here we go, folks. Starting my third ever darker run in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. My friends tried running Lethal Company and I wasn't interested. See, I've never played Lethal Company or Repo or any of those games that people are saying are similar in style to Frog Squad. But I'm really enjoying Frog Squad, so I will definitely continue to speedrun it once the full game releases. And I did post in the Frog Squad Discord that I got the page made, and one of the developers reacted with the fire emoji, so I think they're excited for that too. My 2-year-old glitchless world record of 47 seconds was beaten by 44 seconds, but I still have the 80% record with 22.5 seconds. That's in Pick Whip. What is... Oh, okay, that was weird. It's a huge input drop. What is Pick Whip again? I don't know what the hell happened with that input drop there. That was super strange. 2, 3. Oh, that's looking good. Let's go. Didn't get the first person minute, but that's okay. That's okay. At least we made the triple jump up the bridge. That kind of makes up for whatever the heck happened with that awkward input drop. Okay, cool. Get the frog. That's not gonna work. Oh, I thought I was bonking. I totally thought I was bonking. 12-7, welcome on into the dojo. Thank you for the good luck, my friend. Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Okay, can I get the good frog jumps? Oh God, I'm so close to the wall. No, I cannot. Okay, we're just missing all of the coins too. Hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Go. No, don't get on the wall. Come on. I hate when I get stuck on the wall there. So annoying. All right, we got some of those coins at least. Ow! Go! Go, my guy! Holy! Messy cap. Very messy cap. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, that's a start to this run. What is this game? Pick Whip was made for a game jam back in 2020. It's a very short two-chapter platformer, although apparently the devs are going to expand it into a full game soon. Well, that's cool. Usually game jam games are pretty short, but it's always awesome if the devs really get inspired after finishing the game jam that they flush it out into a full game. I mean, isn't that how Celeste started? And Celeste 64. I think Celeste 64 was like a week-long game jam build. Maybe it wasn't for a game jam, but it was a week-long build. So that's very cool. Okay, we're getting the checkpoint here, and then everything's normal except for I'm doing Treasure of the Waterfall Basin, which probably will not get chest clip. Okay, rolled too many times. Did get full health from the checkpoint though, so that's good. That's gonna miss, yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate start, but we're warming up. Celeste 64 was just for the anniversary of Celeste? Right, okay, so it wasn't for a game jam, but it was like a week-long build. I'm pretty sure they didn't spend more than a week making that. What up, Revered? I sadly cannot stay for long because I've contracted the flu. Oh no, you said you were feeling under the weather over the weekend. I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I hope you feel better soon. Rest up, drink plenty of water. Gotta get those liquids in. All right, there we go. Yeah, that's what I thought, Joey. I thought it was a week-long build, which for only a week of development, that game is amazing. I think it's a fantastic game, and I would love to see a full 3D Celeste remake. Okay, cool. Feel like my movement's been a little slow. Everything's been like minorly sloppy so far, but we're still just warming up a little bit. That'll work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Okay. Whew. Thought I was about to get damaged by the chain chomp. Where are you diving to? Okay, good enough. Perfect. There we go. I'll take it. Goodman and Brood fight. It's so good, and it's a fun speedrun. I've never tried speedrunning it. I've never speedrun anything from Celeste. I don't think I would ever want to speedrun 2D Celeste, because it just seems like way too optimized for me. And I know like the minute differences between different dash types, and I barely struggled with getting the correct dashes I wanted in a casual playthrough. So I don't know if I would ever speedrun 2D Celeste. Maybe I would do like a casual speedrun of it, like just play it on stream again, because it is very fun to play. I love playing that game. But Celeste 64 I would try out. I would definitely try speedrunning Celeste 64. All right, can I get chest clip? My guess is not. I don't know why I did a roll cancel like that. That was weird. Oh, where are you going? Did that work? Oh, dang it, almost. I got popped up, but not enough. Okay, not bad. Next up is Sand. We're getting the checkpoint. We're planting the seed. And then overlooking Bird and Rumble Room. And then we go straight to Dramstrat for Alcove in the Ruins. Okay. Having a modded switch is so epic. I'm so glad I did it, right? Isn't it so great that, Sammy? Once you make the change, you never look back. It's so much fun having a modded switch. It's really harsh, but it's not my first rodeo. I'm so sorry to hear that, Revered. At least you know what you're doing. You'll take care of yourself, I trust. Off to Sand Kingdom. Yeah, I'm interested to see what this pick whip game is. Here we go. Literally had to add the any percent glitchless category because I ruined any percent. That's how I feel with Goofy Giraffe game any percent. My 106 record is horrible. I prefer, what was it? 136 was the record beforehand. I prefer that record. That route is much more interesting to run. Looks like a cool run. That short is not my kind of thing though. Yeah, it's 22.5 seconds for any percent is very, very short. Oh yeah, Sammy Switch is moddable. He just hasn't done it until now. Okay, we are getting the checkpoint. Stop rolling. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. I'm gonna have to get the bird after the pipe. Cool. That's fine. I've got the cavalry on their way. Tamiflu! Oh my god. As long as you're healing up, bro. No way. Oh, my dive angle sucked. I almost got that. That would have been cool. Where's the moon? Okay, that was awkward. Over to the ruins now. We're going straight for Dram. Was I supposed to get the checkpoint? I'm supposed to get the checkpoint. Ow! Well, I don't think we're gonna be golding sand. That should work. There we go. Okay, that was actually really good. Perfect. Okay, treasure vault, and then hidden in the lost in the luggage. There it is. Yeah, you go rest, Revered. I appreciate the lurk. There's an option to get the Burden Oasis too. Okay, I was unaware of that, but we'll learn it for the future, I guess. 80% does a glitch to fly to the end, but it's incredibly difficult and most runs die. Yeah, that doesn't sound fun. Definitely doesn't sound fun. Okay, I'll go to the pyramid. IP clip, and then we get everything inside. Then we fight Harriet. And all will be well with the world. I think I'm too far right. Or left. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. Got it. Okay, that didn't take too long. 90% glitchless is a much more fun category. It sounds it. I also did a glitchless run of Goofy Giraffe game, but that's only because A, the developers updated the game to get rid of glitches we found, and B, the developers themselves had a glitchless run of 1 minute and 57 seconds. God damn it. And I beat that. I got 1 minute 55. All right, we'll heal up here as long as I don't accidentally touch a Goomba. Cool. A little bit of a stressful pyramid, but no big deal. So now we're getting hidden room, statue's tail, showdown on the pyramid. Then we got to pay Jaxie and do slots. Good amount of coins. We'll love to see Speedrun the full version of Pick Whip if it's ever released. Yeah, that would be cool. Hopefully it does get a full release. Woo, okay. I've tried doing a spin pound down this little slope here, but every time I try it, I bonk. So, not really trying it anymore. Camera, please. Nice. Don't, okay. I thought I was about to hit that little cactus. It was so close. Give me the moon, give me the moon, give me the moon. Nice. All right, time for a Harriet fight. Jesus, go, please. My God, could you like stop jumping anytime soon? I want to be like right here. Very nice. Perfect. One more. That's a perfect Harriet fight right there. Very nice, very nice. We're moving on to Night Sand. All we gotta do is pay Jaxie, get the slots, then get up to the tower checkpoint and get atop the highest tower. Then we go down underground. Yeah, right. So we exit slots, we immediately do the up throw for the wire, and we ride the wire over. Okay. I got this. Definitely think we're going to lose more time here in Sand just because of how this split began. But we're doing all right. There's so many cutscenes here when you get to Night Sand. Anybody been keeping up with Beast games? I just watched episode 8 today. Gotta say, I think it was one of the weakest episodes of the season so far. There wasn't really too much gameplay they did. It was a lot of like deciding what they want to do. And I was like, all right, this isn't as exciting to watch, but okay. Cool. Into slots. It's a little early, but that should work. Perfect. Okay, outside and then up to the highest tower. So I should be able to spin pound up throw. Perfect. Okay, that worked. That was very nice. So we get the checkpoint and the moon, and then we go down to Knuckle Attack. Very sweet. So getting 3 moons here. Goomba Tower, the underground chest, and then Knuckle Attack fight. I don't think there's a cutscene here I have to skip. Yeah, it's not. Don't touch him. No, you were to the right. Come on. No, no, no. Where was my long jump, man? That's lame. I tried doing a long jump and just a cap throw came out. Whatever. We're underground now. Whoops. Ooh, just barely. Thought I was going to do a cap throw before that, but I guess not. All right, waiting on the bullet bill. Taking our time. Oops. Okay, we're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Go, please. Go! God, that section makes me so nervous. I just don't want to fall off. But it's really not that bad. Okay, over to Knuckle Attack. Cool, let's not bonk here this time. That'll work. Nice. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Let's go. Well, that saved a little smidgen of time. And now it's time for the Knuckle Attack fight. That should work. Nope, of course you capture the wrong... Capture! Jesus, dude did not want to capture. Yay, saving time. Okay, phase 2. Can I actually roll cancel the correct direction? No, I cannot. There we go. Okay, good. One more phase. Time save. Whee! All right, we got some hand claps to avoid. There we go. Last phase. Ow. Okay, that was my fault. Shoot. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, we're good. Whew. Now I get to go to Wooded. Bye-bye. I forget, is this a double jump dive or is this a spin pound roll? I think it's spin pound. Okay, well, none of those were correct. Whatever. Moving on, moving on. We get to go to Deep Woods immediately. Deep Woods very fast. I don't think I'm golding this. Actually, how long does this cutscene take? Is this still a 20-second cutscene? Of course, Cappy has to talk first. If it's a 20-second cutscene, that's a gold. Not bad. Not bad. Fun fact, right when SMO came out, this category was called 503 Moons. Was it really? Yikes, that's a rough name. Darker Side's way better. There we go, 3-second gold. Love to see it after a bad start. Okay, do not spam here. I can spam B. There we go. Let's go! Okay, so moving tree, timer challenge, and then hard rock, rolling rock, babbling brook. So much in Deep Woods. Right at the start, too. All right, here we go. Surely that makes it to the right position, right? right? Yeah, cool. Okay. Come on, don't do this again. Okay, there's moon number 1. Oh, wow, that just actually turned my camera in a perfect way. Love that. Ah, almost perfect. Okay, we're running this way. We're gonna spawn the nut right over here. We're gonna do the timer challenge right over here. Oops. Dude, throw it, please. I'm begging you. Okay, there we go. Now we go take the seed and we bop the dino. We bop the dino. Oh, need you to pick it up. Where is that bad boy? Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Break it. Cool. That was stressful. Oh shit, you're right. I did forget to talk to the taxi guy. Okay, we'll have to make a pit stop back there after Wooded. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, remind me at the end of Wooded before going to Lake, stop back at Sand. So I guess the Sand wasn't a gold then. No gold for Sand. Why are you backflipping, bro? What the flip? Go, please go, please go. Jesus Christ. This early on, you should just reset since going back is such a huge time loss. Nah, we're already 20 minutes in. I don't want to reset. We're only doing 1 run today. It's already a near 4-hour run for me. I gotta learn from my mistakes anyway. Okay, that's atop the tall tree. Now we do this. There's no shot that worked. Dude, my nut clips suck. Go! Ah. Please. Thank you. Yo, what up, Jenny? Welcome on in. I hope you're well as well. Welcome on into the dojo. Awkward little decapture there. Okay, we are gonna have to kill the piranha plant, but we're skipping the red maze? Yeah, we're skipping the red maze. Really? That was obnoxious. I don't know what the hell I'm doing over here anymore. Whew. You're doing well. I'm glad to hear it, Janie. Oh god, I was not supposed to roll that many times on the rooftop. Yeah, this is sure wooded. Okay, so now we get Kraken on the crumbling tower, both moons inside the tower, and then Speedrun. Gotta remember this freaking route, man. Can't believe I missed the taxi in Sand. Hello? Can you roll cancel? Jesus Christ. Love not getting Flower Road skipped properly. It's really cool. Nice. Very good. Okay. Very nice. That's great movement in the tower. Oh my god, is that good movement. One more moon in here. There we go. And now we fight Speedrun. And then we're out of here. That's, yeah. Alright, 1 bonk. No big deal. Dude, please. I'm sick of this early skewer damage. I do the inputs I'm supposed to do there. I literally just roll, cancel into a long jump, and I still take damage. All right, there we go. That's skewered down. We are going to be heading back to sand really quick before going to lake. Oh, come on. Always miss the multi-moon. I'll skip split for lake as well since we're taking a pit stop back to sand. Actually, I guess I don't really need to. It's not like it's gonna gold. All right, we're out. Oh, cutscenes, come on. Thank you for the reminder, no world records. That is rough that I missed the taxi dude. We're not even behind by that much. Hello? There we go. All right, quick pit stop. We'll see how much we actually lost here in the beginning. There. Okay. We'll see, we don't even get a moon for it, so it's not the worst. Could be a lot worse. Cool. All right. Moving on. So we're getting End of the Hidden Passage, Cheap Crossing, Dory Backrider, From the Broken Pillar, Brutals over the lake, and then On the Lake Shore. So we're skipping this first moon. Kind of weird start. Lost a lot of speed there. Really? Where are you throwing Cappy, bro? Where are you throwing Cappy? The cheap was right there. Okay, nice, easy lake. There we go. Three more. Oh, need that. Okay, that was close. Almost completely missed the checkpoint. Ah, shit. Dude, can I jump, please? Jesus Christ. What the fuck is going on? Why is this Rango fight so shit? Both phases I mess up? Come on, man. All right, 2 more moons here, or 1 more moon now. Too early? Yo, what up, Tiberius? Yeah, I had some issues there. Okay, there's that. Not sure why I didn't get a cap bounce there. Why are you turning my camera? Dude, come on. Enough of this shit. Moving on with quite a bit of time loss. We're losing a bit more than I anticipated here. How are you doing, Tiberius? How's your Wednesday going? Yeah, over a minute behind at a lake. Not great. Not great. Okay, can I save time in Cloud Kingdom? Probably not. Here we go. I just need to get fast hats, man. Fast hats are driving me nuts. Nice. What the fuck? Bullshit. Absolute bullshit. Alright, at least I got phase 2. Dude, fucking roll! God damn it! Why do I drop so many inputs? That's still a mediocre Cloud. Okay, on the mountain road, and then up to the checkpoint, and then Butterfly's treasure. That was good. That was very wide. Oh my god. First time save of the run. Yep. It's Cloud, because it's the only place I actually have time save. Jesus Christ. Can't freaking capture the checkpoint flag. Good. Cool. Okay, that worked. No. I gotta wait for the freaking platforms. Okay, there. I'm taking it slow just to be sure. So now we're getting the View of Forgotten Isle, cave gardening on a tree in the swamp, and then we trigger Klepto. Good. Cave gardening. Why is that stunning me? What? What the fuck? That was stupid. That was really stupid. Dying is the optimal strategy. Dying is the optimal strategy. Cool. Alright, we spook you. I can't see. Yep. That's great. Thank you for that. Okay, we get this, then we death warp. Good. Okay, last death warp. And then we're getting soaring over Forgotten Isle. Oh my god, I didn't mean to dive bomb like that. Jesus Christ. That was close. And we're out of here. Cool. Not a bad lost. You should go for Glidone for style points. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. How did that gold? Because this is only my 3rd ever run and not all of my splits are perfect. Okay, Metro, Night Metro. We're getting Girder Sandwich, Swing in the Breeze, City Hall, Lost and Found. And then New Donk City Pest Problem. Yo, what up, Cheese J? Welcome on into the dojo. How are you doing today? How's your new short doing? I saw you DM'd me about it. All right, here we go. That was not a spin throw. Okay. Very awkward. Good luck on Darker. Thank you. I already lost quite a bit of time because I forgot to talk to the freaking... No, I don't trust it. Oh my god, please. I forgot to talk to the taxi in Sand, so I had to go back to that after Wooded, which lost me a considerable amount of time in Lake. Getting suppressed because of copyright. Oh, that happened to one of mine too. You just gotta be careful about what music you use. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. Still got the Goomba bounce. Can you capture, please? My lord. Hate the school internet. What's wrong with the school internet right now? Oh, nope, nope. Knew that was coming. On 160p and it's still lagging. Oh god, that is bad. That's really bad. Oh my god, Jay, I'm so sorry. Maybe try watching on YouTube instead of Twitch, see if that helps. Maybe YouTube's processing is better. I doubt it. Cool. Okay, New Donk City Pest Problem. Let's get it. Made me nervous for a sec. One of your recent shorts was in response to my chat message. Which short? Is it the Donkey Kong short where I was doing freezer instead of forest? Oops, please, please, please. Please. There we go. It's only a stream issue too. Well, you're loading video at 1080p 60 FPS 6K bitrate, so it's gonna be a bit resource intensive for sure, even though you're on 160p, so it should be significantly less than that, but still. Just watched an episode of Beast Game on YouTube and it looks fire. I just watched episode 8 on Prime Video because that's the newest episode. It just came out today. I gotta say, episode 8 was not that entertaining. Episode 8 is the weakest of the bunch so far. It was just a lot of like, okay, here's your money. How much do you want to take? How much do you want to leave for others? And like, sure, bits of that were entertaining to see people's thought process and how much they thought was right to take, but it was not nearly as entertaining as other episodes. There's still 2 more though. I'm excited to see who wins it all. Episode 8 was my favorite so far. Really? I don't know. Episode 8 was not my favorite. Okay, I'm actually gonna remember to fucking split for Night Metro this time. Nobody talk to me while I split. No distractions. I swear, I can't take any more distractions. And we finally have a Night Metro's goal. There we go. The split is real. It exists. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, so I'm getting the main checkpoint, planting the seed on the building, and then getting bench friends and talking to Pauline. Gold number 2. Yes, gold number 2 for the run. How many more will there be? Nice. Oh, I made it up. Better than what I normally do. Okay, bench friends. Don't get in my way! How dare you? Okay, after Pauline, we get drummer, we get the park, and we only get the bassist in the park. That's all we're getting there. Turn. Ah, I hit the frickin' hydrant. Oh! Just talk. I got the camera manip. Let's go! Sweet. Okay, bassist, and then we warp to Main Street. We plant a seed, and we get the guitarist. So we're making our way. We're making our way. Oh, why? Jesus. Nope. Nope. I can't wait till I graduate so I can be out of these shitty ass dorms. Yeah, dorm living is not all it's cracked up to be. It's very nice when you're not, you know, sharing a floor with a million other people and you have your own private space to yourself. Okay, Main Street, seed, guitarist. Main Street, seed, guitarist. I think the decision... Hang on. The decision making with Money Split is one of the most interesting parts of Beast games. They dragged it out a lot longer than I thought they would, and I guess that's why I didn't like it as much. But I get it's like a staple for them at this point. Oh, nice, got it. So I was also a little upset because I've been watching the behind the scenes videos that have been coming out every week, a week after the episode airs. And in today's behind the scenes video, they spoiled how much Nick took at the beginning of episode 8. It was like a behind the scenes for both episodes, so I wasn't ready. Glittering above the pool, hint art, trumpeter. So yeah, I was a little peeved that I got spoiled on that. I don't know what movement I'm doing here. I need to learn what movement I'm supposed to do there. Nice. Okay, straight to the hint art. That was not supposed to be a backflip, or a ground pound, but you know what? It's fine. All right, there's trumpeter, and then we enter the sewer. We do sewer treasure, powering up the plant, celebrating in the streets, traditional festival, secret girder tunnel, and then tourist in Metro Kingdom. There's a lot we still need to do here. What did I say, sewer? Don't. Jesus Christ. Thank God I rolled along that taxi and did not bonk. Yeah, I love the behind the scenes stuff that's on Mr. Beast too. I'm loving those videos. I'm just upset that the newest one spoiled stuff. The behind the scenes of Survivor was sick. Yeah, that was probably one of my favorite episodes. The Survivor stuff was really, really well done. I don't know the fastest movement in this room. So we just do that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Please? Why do I always miss that angle? Why do I always lose my speed? Ah, it's every time in this room. There we go. All right. That's a sewer. I think the shot with JC in the 650 last season was the best part of the entire season. I don't know if I'd say it was the best part. It was definitely one of the most memorable because that like really solidified his villain arc. I have to say, what's her name? Monica. I am loving her gameplay. She is very entertaining, very smart player, very strategic. And the fact that she got married is insane. Absolutely insane. I hope they last as a couple though. They seem cute. Anytime I see a more authentic side of Jeff Probst, I'm hyped. That's fair. That's fair. All right, so I think I just need to spam A to Pauline right now. Yeah. Let's go. Cutscene skip. Spin pound. Don't bonk. Okay, good. Amazing. It's probably my best start to the festival yet, including the cutscene skip. Monica's my #1 choice to win. Yeah, I'd have to agree. I was really liking Nick too, and despite his $250,000 take, I think he's owed a little bit of that, especially with all the bribes he's turned down thus far. So I'm still rooting for Nick a little bit. I like Nick and Monica. I think they're both great characters, great players. Good turnaround. All the way. Ba-da-dum, bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Please. Please. Dude, why is this happening again? That's the second time that happened. Yeah, I don't blame him for what he did at all. Oh, okay, it's not what I meant to do. Yeah, there's only so many times you can turn down $1 million before you crack. If it were me, I probably would have cracked at the point where you can eliminate the people on your team without eliminating yourself. I would have taken that bribe. If it hit $1 million, I would have taken that. Oh, God. You can't turn down that type of money. Even if you're playing for 5 times as much, you can't turn down that type of money. That is once in a lifetime type of money. Whew, let's go. Gonna have to jump once more, yep. Got him. Got him. There we go. Get me out of here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah. Thank you, Pauline. Appreciate it. I love collecting the multi-moon off screen here. All right, all that is left is Secret Girder Tunnel with a Dram Strat and Tourist in the Metro Kingdom, and then we move on with a free gold. It's only a free gold because I've never split Night Metro before, but it's fine. I just keep forgetting, that's all. That's all. Ba, 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 ya, da, da, da. I was gonna say, I don't think there's any cutscenes we have to skip here. By the way, that whole mess of movement there, that was me trying to do a spin pound. Did not happen. Okay, tourist. How close am I to memorizing the route? Oh my God, not. Literally not. What up, Alex? Welcome on into the dojo. Hello, hello. All right, spin throws have been failing me here, so we're just gonna do this. There we go. And then I am actually globing here, as opposed to Metro 2, where I am not globing. Okay, moving on to snow. Let me see what I gotta do here. Checkpoint, hint art, entrance, shopping, and treasure chest. Okay, okay, I got this. Oh yeah, it'll definitely take time, Cheese J. I'm gonna be using the route for many, many, many runs. It's supposed to be at 80 moons here, right? Yeah, 80 moons. Cool, love that. Nice old gold. I guess technically not a gold because it says it was plus 1.15 seconds. Weird, but whatever. I don't know. Some splits with golds are weird. I'm at the correct number of moons. Whoa, what a concept. What a crazy concept. How are you doing, Alex? How's your Wednesday going? GJ, do you have this route memorized? I assume you do. Dude, spin pound, please. I beg of you. It's supposed to be a return jump, but okay. Don't bonk, don't bonk, don't bonk. Don't bonk! Cool. What is happening with my inputs right now? That was weird. When you start thinking you have the route done, I recommend trying it without the PowerPoint. Yeah, it's always a good idea for testing your route memorization, just doing it without the guide. Then you'll really see how much you have memorized. I'll get there when I'm ready. All right, there's shopping. So treasure chests, we're gonna do the moon clip, and then we're doing bound bowl. I did get the moon clip into bound bowl last time, so if I don't get it, we're definitely losing time in snow. I don't know why I turned my camera. Please don't bonk on this dive. Cool. Nope, no shot. Okay, we'll have to do a backup. Let's see how quickly we can get this. That was not supposed to be a backflip. Come on, come on, come on. Please. There it is. Ooh, just barely made that. Jesus Christ. You're terrible at that clip. I've practiced that back up a little bit for World Peace. That's the only reason I know it. Nice. Okay. Can never do that roll cancel clip. It's a tough one, y'all. There are a lot of tough roll cancel clips. I've been getting that roll vault really well, which is odd because I never get roll vaults. Or what are they called? Dive vaults? Dive vaults. I never get dive vaults. Yeah, place your bets, y'all. Get your guesses in for what my bound bowl time is going to be. I think I had 55 to 56 seconds the last couple of times. If you guess it correct down to the 100th of a millisecond, you will get a free gifted sub to the channel. You're at like 10% consistency at best. Hey, as long as it works, it works. Oh, the moon clip. Yeah, that one's a little more difficult. You have to have perfect positioning for it. I'm inconsistent when I get it, but I haven't really practiced it. I wing it every time, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. That's the best part. Oh, that's not how you do that. We're off to a wonderful start in this race. No, no, this is so bad. Oh, this is horrible. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Can I get less height and more distance, please? Okay, all right. Fuck all of the guesses you guys put in chat. Put new guesses right now that's like over a minute, because this is horrible. There we go. Finally getting on to lap 3. Maybe I should actually learn how to do this goddamn race. Wow, lap 3 has actually been semi-good. Every other lap sucked. 102.24. Nobody's guessing that right. That was horrendous. Nearly a 10-second time loss right there. Good God. All right, we're doing timer challenge 2. We're doing the end of world peace now. Timer challenge 2, bunny and fishing. Get me the hell out of here. Yeah, that was rough. Levy coming with the 107 guess. That's crazy. It wasn't that bad. It was bad, but it wasn't that bad. Alrighty. Let's get that timer challenge. I don't know the fastest way to get down to this timer challenge from spawning up above like that, but I feel like I'm doing it decently. Cool. Let's get our hat back and then hopefully get the bunny. Yes, there we go. Finally a good bunny. Jeez. Why don't you do the bound bowl glitch? I'm not sure what you're referring to, Levi. Nope. Nope. Yep. All right. 3 fishes, not terrible. We are out of here. Cool. Okay, over to Seaside. We have to do the rumble room first, and then we plant another seed. Gosh dang it, I hate planting seeds. I'm assuming that was not a gold. Yeah, because I didn't get the clip first time. That's definitely not a gold. So what bound bowl glitch are you referring to? Because I did clip out of bounds to get down there, technically. Only 2.3 off. That really wasn't that bad. If I hadn't lost 10 seconds in bound bowl, that would have been a gold. Nearly 10 seconds. Okay, rumble, plant seed, spawn notes moon, and then seal. Okay. Please skip the cutscene. Here we are, good old Beachland. Who wouldn't want a vacation here, right? Well, those were rough angles. I need to learn what starting angle I do for that roll there. Okay, over to plant the seed. Yep, that's the spin pound I was always dreaming of. Sink, please. Jesus. Dude. Okay. All right. Good. Let's spawn this bad boy. And then we turn. Good. Okay, stone pillar seal. Oh! Please. I don't have extra time to waste here. If I take too long, the Gushin will despawn. Do I think I'll get a PB? Well, we have quite a bit more time left in this run, about 2.5 hours. So I do not know whether or not this is going to PB. But we'll see. Stay tuned. Stick around and find out. It changes my camera angle there. No, dude, he was right there. Come on. How does ice always despawn on me? Okay, we need the checkpoint. Will this dude despawn here? Son of a bitch. He wasn't supposed to despawn. Okay, I need to get a new gush and then ride the jet stream cliff overlooking the beach. Good job, Captain Toad, and then another seal. Time saving Metro 2? Hopefully. Don't collect that. Not yet. Okay. That is unfortunate. I have not once gotten this Gushin without having to, you know, recollect it. Okay, overlooking the beach. And then Captain Toad. He's too close. Just barely too close. That's so dumb. God damn it, Toad. Why? Okay, next moon. Oh, please. There we go. Then we're gonna go back canyon, excavate what the waves left behind, and the hot spring seal. Toad. Toad got scared. It's all good. What up, JDRVR? Welcome back to the dojo. Oh, that's not a dive. I can't move. There we go. Apparently the Gushin does not want to move on the ground. Good. Okay, what the waves left behind. Gonna need to drop for some water. Yep. I don't think I can spawn what the waves left behind with the Gushin, can I? No. Oh, God. No, Gushin, you're in the way. There we go. Okay. We know for next time we cannot spawn that with the Gushin. Cool. And now we get the hot spring seal. You don't like Luncheon? I love Luncheon. I think it's a great level. There we go. Okay, we're getting the Glass Palace checkpoint. Right, okay, I need to open the thing, then go grab a Gushin and get the checkpoint before fighting Mollusk Lancer. This feels like a decent seaside, though. There we go. Okay, get the checkpoint. Fight Mollusk Lancer. Let's go. Bum 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 bum. Good. And then we do this. Got him. Don't touch me. Bum 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 bum. Ba da ba ya da ba ba ya da ba. Da da ya da da. Ya da 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 ya da da dum. Got him. Oh, he stopped early. Ah! Go! The best mouse lancer fight I have ever had. Let's go. Let's go. That ended way earlier than normal. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And this is the last moon we are getting here in Seaside. That is fan-freaking-tastic. Giant forehead. Yeah, mouse lancer's got a big-ass forehead. It's all good. We use it to our advantage. There we go! Seaside 1 complete! That should be a nice gold, depending on how long this cutscene lasts. It should be a gold, right? I didn't lose my Gushin, except for on the lighthouse seal, but that always happens. I didn't lose my Gushin after that. Bringing down that summer best. Let's go. I think there's a cutscene here, right? Or there's Cappy text or something. Yeah, it's Cappy. There's Cappy. That's all. Easy. Easy. That's a sub 8. You're supposed to lose on the lighthouse? I thought you're not supposed to lose on the lighthouse. I was told you're not supposed to. Pretty sure that's what Cheese J told me. Would be a better level if Brunchin was never patched. True, though. A luncheon with Brunchin always available. Love that. 22-second gold. Very nice. Okay, going for Love Above the Lava first here. Love Above the Lava and then straight to Spewert. Actually, just story moon after story moon there. All right, let's capture some Goombas. Really, really great spin pound. Love that, love that. Love that, great start. Whoops. Dude, come on. That is so unnecessary. Woo, almost made it up there. Okay, let's go fight some Brutals. Please. I'm gonna have to do a spin pound here. Oh, almost. That was cool. That would have been cool. Why? Why do I always take damage on this first phase? Whoa, that was immediate. Jeez. What was that Spewert fight? Oh my god. That was incredible. That was possibly one of my best Spewert fights ever. Holy. This is the second time you've misremembered it? Yeah, okay, I don't think I'm misremembering there, no world records. I'm pretty sure that's what Cheese J told me, is we're not supposed to lose it. Because you don't want to lose it in world peace. Why would you want to lose it there? It doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make sense to me. All right, we're going straight to Under the Cheese Rocks. Okay, nope, don't trust it. Just gonna go from over here. There we go. Go, go, go. Nice. That's gonna recapture. Dang it. I should have known that was gonna happen. Cool, all right. We're gonna get the checkpoint, we're gonna light the lantern, and then go to the magma sub area, and then surrounded by tall mountains and multi-moon. Cool, cool, cool. Let's light that bad boy. My favorite layer. This is not Donkey Kong Bonanza. I do like Luncheon, I have to admit. Luncheon is a very cool kingdom, in my opinion. I don't know why I waited so long to decapture there. What up, Cacao FM? Welcome on into the dojo. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on into the dojo squad. Wood Chuckle, welcome on into the dojo as well. All right, magma sub area time. Nice, got the first capture. Okay, good start. It's not my main account. What's your main account? Who is that? Whew, that was close. That was very close. I wish that Hammer Bro clip wasn't patched. Which Hammer Bro clip are you referring to? The turnip clip? Oh, amazing spin throw. Amazing spin throw. I'll be right back. Okay, sounds good. We'll be here. Okay, meet plateau checkpoint, big pot on the volcano dive in. Good spin throw. Not a good spin jump, whatever. We clip through the blue box. That would be turnip clip. Turnip clip is patched on 1.3, it's true. Okay, next we're doing timer challenge 1, overlooking a bunch of ingredients. Then we go to the cave. Cow Bow, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in on your main account. It's me, Mario. Just check the VOD from your last run. 12-7 said you're supposed to despawn it in chat. Okay, so I've just been misremembering that then. Shut up, Cappy. Nobody wants to hear from you. Thank God that worked. I thought I was about to take some lava damage. That would not have been fun. Okay, now we get to do this. Nope, we're gonna wait. Please stop. Oh my God. Okay, overlooking a bunch of ingredients is this way. Good. Now we get the volcano cave. Please spin pound. Shit. Well, that sucks. Hello? Oh my God. Dude, can we please? I'm like stuck down here. Okay, that really blows. Dude, get the moon! Get the moon! Fuck. Well, that area sucked. Oh my God. Jesus Christ, man. This area absolutely blows. Hope your run's going well. Thank you, Cowboy. I appreciate it. Have you ever done trick jumping like yellow drams, vaults, roll, cancel? Yellow drams, no. Everything else, yes. Yeah, I've done most of that stuff. All right, we got to light the far off lanterns, and we do have to capture the stinking piranha plant. Let me grab a rock. Nope. That'll do. Okay, now we just have to do Cockatiel Showdown. Nice. Oops. Whoa. All right, that was awkward. Oh, dude, I overshoot the cannon. Come on. What is this? All right, let's hope for a clean Cookatiel showdown. We gotta hit him in the crotch 3 times. That's not one. There's one. All right. There's hit number 1. Let's go for crotch hit number 2. There's number 2. Very nice. There's hit number 2. Okay, one more. Please do not let these hitboxes be fucky on me. Please just work. Oh, why did that not work? No, 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 no. Go forward. Go forward, brother, please. Okay, there we go. Really slow third crotch hit. Oh, that's not good. Got him. All right, better third phase than last time. We'll take it. Just keep missing my crotch hits. Is that a gold? I know these cutscenes are still super long, but there's not a cutscene after this multi-moon, so it should gold. There we go. That's world peace for luncheon. We're moving on to Ruined. We're not back in the green, are we? I don't think so. No, hang on. Hang on. Home in, please. Home in, home in, home in, home in. Okay, I think we tied. We're gonna be +0-0. Amazing. Amazing. All right, let's do this Ruined. 4 moons and we're out. Yeah, that's straight up just tied, I think. -0.04. Incredible. I had a 34-second gold. What's up, Krypton? How are you doing? How's your Wednesday going? If you think about it, roll cancels are almost basically AFATs and Donkey Kong Bonanza. No, they're very, very different. They're definitely not the same. They're just different pieces of movement tech is all. Massive time save. Yeah, that was a good luncheon time save. That was a very good luncheon time save. All right, and because we are on 1.3, we can free Captain Toad. So y'all know I'm gonna do it. Let's see if we can get him right here, right now. Captain Toad has been freed. Okay, I jumped really early there, so I was trying to delay my time midair. It worked. Okay, cool, cool. Good enough, phase 1. You forgot the chest moon? Ah, shit, you're right. Okay, I was doing 90%. We'll just get it afterwards. It's no big deal. How much time loss could it possibly be for getting it after the fight instead of before, you know? Thank you for the reminder, though. I was definitely going 90% brain there. Yeah, that I could agree with, Levi. A-fats are like, or I-fats are like nut jumping because they both give infinite height, so I see the correlation there. Yeah, I say these moons out loud and I still forget to get them. Right, wow, I was very close to that laser wheel. Battle phase. Home in, dude, home in! Fuck. What was that? Yeah, no world records. I'm so bad about doing that. This is why I try and say it out loud, so I attempt to remember. And then by the time I get into the point in the game, I just completely forget. I completely forget. So we'll have to get an extra moon right here. Quite unfortunate. At least there's no extra cutscene to skip here. We can just go straight to it. So let's do that. Yeah, I wonder, does anybody know, like, how much this actually loses for getting it after the fight versus before? Nice. Cappy, what the fuck? Cappy, move to the left. Are you kidding me? That was bullshit, man. That was absolute fucking bullshit. Yep. What bullshit. That sucks. Stupid ass ruined. Yeah, that death soured my mood for ruined. That was really fucking stupid. Okay, behind the big wall, infiltrating Bowser's castle, which is the ogre, and then shards. We're only getting one moon before all through shards. Skip, please. Dude, come on. That dram didn't even work. That almost just captured the other Pokio. That's crazy. Nope, nope. No bonk, please. Okay, Shards Moon, and then 2 extras, and then the normal 90% moon, which we'll try with a Bowser Dram, and then we get some moons at the souvenir shop. Unfortunate that we didn't get the Pokio Dram. Okay, let's see how my shards go. They're not usually the cleanest. Where the fuck are you diving to? Dude, go, please. Oh my god, please. What is happening? What is happening? Why is my shards moving so bad? Oops, didn't mean to poke the wall there. I probably should not have done this because I'm gonna miss the next bomb now. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's get out of this. There we go. Oh, okay, that dive was tight. I should have done a cap bounce, but we're fine. Are CRCs only allowed in min caps? No, there's definitely another category besides min caps that uses them, but in mainboard categories, they're not used. I don't know what other categories specifically they're used in, but I'm fairly certain CRCs are not only in that category. I could be wrong, though. Darker Side, 2P uses one? Yeah, exactly. I knew there was another one somewhere. Shoot, one more. There we go. Okay, good Bowser Dram. Is a main board category? Okay, I didn't think there were any main board categories that used them. Shake, right? Shaking goes faster. Good. Do I have to recapture this dude? Yeah. One more. Dude. Okay, thank you. There we go. What's after the Jizo Moons? It is big brutal battle. Cool. Okay, we'll get the checkpoint and then we'll go do Harriet. Sarbamba, anyone? Anybody? There we go. Very nice. Very nice. Is that the right angle? Okay, good. Where am I aiming? Shit. Stop jumping! Alright. My aiming's just not perfect on phase 3, that's all. Any percent 2p, best theoretical time uses a few. Does it really? Oh, yeah, true. Any regular, any percent would. That makes sense. I've seen Placid Minx tassing. I know that there are 2p CRCs. Okay, I didn't want to cap your return jump because I knew it would have popped me up in the air super long. So I kind of delayed that for a bit. There we go. Not bad. Not bad. That's a bunny's gold. I didn't miss anything, did I? Oh, yeah, it's a bunny's gold. Cool. Next, we're getting the Crates Moon and then Captain Toad. That's a very nice bunny's gold. Helps that I got Bowser Dram this time. Took 2 tries, though. There you go. Nearly 30 seconds. Summer best is sub 335. Very cool. Very cool. Oh, did not think I was landing on there. I thought I was landing in the water. Cool. Okay. Get him to destroy the block, and then we talk to Captain Toad, and then we come back for the block moon, and then all things will be well. Oh my god! It's fine. It's fine. We didn't die. We didn't die. We didn't die. All that counts is we didn't die. Jesus, man. Okay, cool. I hate that Brutal Skip has an invisible wall. Yeah, it's a shame there's an invisible wall there, but I mean, it makes sense. They really want you to go in order in Bowser's. Please? Okay, so now we're gonna grab that other moon we spawned. We're gonna climb the wall. We're gonna keep climbing the wall. And then we're gonna poke our nose behind the pylon. Cool. Oh, you're over here. I did not know where that Pokio was. Bottom, 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 bottom. I don't think I needed that checkpoint. But we'll get them all just in case. Definitely need beneath the keep. Okay, now we gotta poke our nose over here. Can I not walk through these? Oh, I can. Please. Please. Dude. Holy, what a struggle. Okay, moving on. We need the Bowser nose. And then we're doing the fight. Okay, cool. Here we go, time for a mech fight. I always forget that pylon drops you off like midair. I'm expecting it to put me on the ground and it just doesn't. Whoa. I didn't think that first backflip was gonna work. Jesus. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Good enough. I don't care. As long as I don't fall off now. We gotta head out, Levi. Thanks for stopping on into the stream. We will catch you later. Okay. Awkward climb up the first leg for Rango, but we made it. We made it. Here we go. Time for good old Harriet. I do not know target acquired. Not going for it. Just gonna take a nice, easy spear hit right now. There we go. Mech fight's down. Sweet. One more moon to get. We are moving on to Moon Kingdom. We should be at 144 moons after this kingdom. If I'm not at 144, I will be sad. I will be sad. What do we think, folks? Am I at 144 moons? Did we count everything correctly so far? Oh, that was a good spin pound. Very nice. Yo, what is going on with Mario's eyes? That was weird. Something was definitely off with those particle effects. Something was bugging. Okay, we got Cappy Tex, and then we can get this moon. Close enough. That'll do, that'll do. Right inside the moon, love it. Ow. Okay, not a gold, but we're moving on. I wonder where I lost that much time. It couldn't have been just a one missed phase on the mech, was it? I must have lost more time elsewhere. Unfortunately, back in the red. There we go. Lost 21 seconds to the mech fight. Wow. That is a lot more than I thought. Okay, first things we're getting here in Moon. The bunny, the rolling rock, the treasure chest all the way on the left. And then on the chapel, we're getting tip of the white spire and up in the rafters. Why is it we're always getting 5 moons when we're here in Moon? That's it. It's only ever 5. Here we go. Whee! Please go, 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 go. Get him. Nice. Just gotta let him land, which takes forever. There we go. Okay, rolling rock. Whoops. It was not supposed to be a vault. It was just supposed to be me picking up this rock. There we go. Most of the moons here either don't exist or are slow. Well, yeah, they're definitely slow, that's for sure. Not sure what I was trying to do there. Okay. I just don't know how to get that triple to jump across there. Hello? Oops. I tried rolling slightly prematurely there. No big deal. Why is my vector so wide to the right? Cool. Very nice. Love me some moon cave skip. All right, we gotta get up the rafters now. Or technically to the spire first. Oh, okay, that's fine. I was like, I'm not gonna land it, it's not gonna work. Please. Okay. One more moon on moon, and then we go to get to punch the idiot, as the document says. Bro, please. Why? Getting stuck underneath like the most stupid roofs ever. Oh, I missed the spin drill. Okay, we're out of here. Let's go fight the idiot. Go punch the idiot. Guess what, y'all? Main game is almost done. Oops. There was supposed to be a roll there at first. That's phase 1. Get out of here, dude. Bye-bye. Can we survive the fire? Newsflash, it's very easy. Okay, that's my fault. That's my fault. Shit. All right, unfortunate phase 2, but it's usually how it goes anyway. One more. If Bowser didn't want to be called an idiot, then he shouldn't always give Mario a way to defeat him. Yeah, I mean, seriously, he's making these fights way too easy for us. It's almost like he doesn't want to win, and he just loves the thrill of the chase. Okay, no fire damage that time. Fuck! What the fuck, man? Come on! Please. Okay. What a horrible, horrible Bowser fight. Just pitiful. Yeah, if I hadn't fucked up this Bowser fight so badly, we maybe could have Golden Moon. Can you skip the cutscene, please? If you just hit the fire attack repeatedly, Mario would never win. I mean, it's true, but Bowser likes to give us the opportunity. Like I said, he likes the thrill of the chase. He doesn't want to just get away with Peach every time. He wants Mario to give him a run for his money. God fucking damn it. This moon has been horrible. What up, Shadow Void? Yeah, with how horrible this moon has been, I'm inclined not to do XD skip. And that's why. Oh my god. Please! I'm not doing XD skip. This moon is just fucking awful. Yes, Shadow Void, I am in that Discord. Are any of those hitting? Like, Jesus Christ. Maybe that's enough? Oh, nope. Why do you change angles when I release my control stick? Fuck off, Bowser! Alright, just an amazing moon here. Jesus Christ, man, that's like 45 lost in moon. Horrible moon. Horrible moon. Are you doing Dark Realm 1.0? No, this is version 1.3. A couple days ago, I discovered that Smallland's supposed first ever 9 captures run was invalid due to trying to do XD skip. Oh, well, invalid based on current day bullshit rules because internally in the game, it recaptures Bowser. I don't give a shit about that invalidating old runs. Nobody knew about that. It wasn't a real rule back then. So I don't think it can retroactively invalidate runs that didn't even know about it. You know, it would just be an obsolete run, not invalidated. No, I don't agree with that. No world records. Smallland obviously did the first one. Okay, plant both seeds, talk to Toad outside the castle, spawn light from the ceiling. Okay, yeah, let's just go plant the seeds real quick. Here we go. I can never roll cancel into the seed. Guess it's in both chats now. Yo, what up, Shadow Void? I see you watching from both chats. Thank you for the support. Is there like any fast way to move with these seeds? Feels like not. Shadow Void, thank you for the follow. Welcome on into the dojo for a second time. Too far, too far, too far. Please. Dude. I do anything right. My God. Oh. Okay. Spawn the light. And then we do the tiles. Thought I was gonna bonk there for sure. Okay, 5, 6. Dude, please. Okay. Pops out of a tail, and then we go to snow. Okay, we're heading off to snow. Yes, I do appreciate everyone that's followed and subs. It's very kind of y'all. Whoops. Go to the right. Okay, kind of awkward pathing. Skip! Jesus! Warp to Icewell. Okay, start notes, get Captain Toad, and then the Moon Rock. Please. Good luck in snow. That kingdom sucks. Ah, we'll get through it. It's fine. We'll make it through. Yeah, I knew that was gonna miss. Okay, not a big deal. So now we're getting a checkpoint in the Moon Rock, and then timer challenge and above the freezing fishing pond. Why do I always pause too early on these freaking Moon Rock cutscenes? That's so obnoxious. Let me go, let me go. Stop dropping my inputs! Holy. Okay. Top the freezing fishing area. Cool. Icy flow swimming. Okay, deep in the cold, cold water, and then there's a timer challenge. And shining on high. Out of Sand Kingdom Purgatory, my 16 caps, world peace, damageless attempts. Jesus Christ, that just sounds like a nightmare. Okay, shining on a high, and then it popped out of the ice. Oh, almost. There we go. That works. Okay, then we want to not do that. That was not a freaking triple jump. Oh, come on. Okay, enter Shiveria. Shoot. So close. No, it won't let me ground pound. Dang it. Okay, Peach, then the Blowy Joey room, then the Rengo room, then the Shards room. No, my 80% time is a 105.14 on Switch 2. God, Peach talks forever. She's a yapper. Okay. Here we go. Oh my God, it's close. 1, 2, 3. Whoops, whoops. Okay, that works. No, no, no. Oh, oh. Okay, a lot of emotions just happened. That was stressful. That was very, very stressful. All right, let's get these spinies out of here. Yeah, of course. Brother. That's gonna bonk. That's gonna bonk, Mario. Okay, I pulled back a lot so it wouldn't bonk. Oh, not the greatest snow this is feeling like. What are we doing after the Shards room? Into the Bound Bowl area, okay. Okay, just eat my dive inputs, that's fine. Go! Go, please! Go! Get off the wall! My lord. Okay, 2 free moons. Please, just go. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Somehow Cappy hit that little nudge on the return there, but you know what? It helped, so I'll take it. Why is Mario a little bitch? He doesn't like to listen sometimes. He doesn't listen to the inputs I'm doing. I don't know why. So awkward. All right, now we're going to the Shards room. Oh, nice fast pipe suck. Love that. Love that. Don't love that. God damn it. Stop. All right, so I've seen Tyron do something like this, and I want to try it out. That was cool. And then instead of long jumping, he does a spin pound here. Oh God, that lost a lot of speed though. All right, still works. Still works. There we go. All right, so enter Bound Bowl, Hat and Seek, Forgotten in the Holding Room, and then we warp to go do Blowy Noe. We get to go to the painting. Yo, great pipe sucks. Oh shit. Well, that was slow. No big deal. One bonk's not going to kill the run, you know? All right, let's go get Hat and Seek. I love that you can talk to that cap from the front. Amazing. Next. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, next room. Oops. There we go. Okay. We are done here. We just gotta get this trick jump now. Just go, please. Where is it? Over there. Okay, I should be able to do this with a backflip like so. Come on. Come on. Dude. Oh. Okay, that somehow worked. I don't know how that worked. Tiny little golds. Next up is Cascade 2. Okay, we're getting above a high cliff, capturing the dino, and we will be doing dino skip again. That should hit, right? Almost. Almost. All right, so we break this, and then we do dino skip. Cool. A little far from where I typically do dino skip at. Okay, that's fine. Ah! Okay, good backup. Very good backup. How did that work? That should not have worked? Yeah, a lot of things probably shouldn't have worked with me, but you know they are. So we'll take it. Okay, across the floating islands, then Moonrock, then Toad. I probably could have just gotten Toad while I was already there, but it's no big deal. We're following the order. There we go. Very nice. Okay, Toad, chomp through the rocks, and then under the ground. Oh, that's the one we just opened up. Thank you, Toad. Chin Chomp's already in the position we want him in. Perfect, perfect. Okay, let's go get under the ground now. Excuse me, Dino. Just hopping past the dino real quick. No big deal, no big deal. Oh, pick it up. That was supposed to be a backflip. That was weird. Okay, Chain Chomp and then the cloud sub area. Cool. Good enough. Oh. Little missed jump input there. Nice. Okay, one more moon in here. Okay. Awkward, awkward movement. Very awkward movement. Nice. Nice. Okay. I've successfully made it through this room each time, so that's quite nice. That's missing. Okay. Checkpoint, treasure under the cliff, and then over the clouds. Cool. Oh! It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. Jeez. Why do I keep getting wall jumps off these clouds? Why was that so scary? Oh my lord. Okay, we're getting both moons in here. Happy. Same time from not dying in that sub area. That's true. I think I only died on that sub area the very first time I did it. I don't think I died in the second run. Okay, now we're getting notes. Let me get... I gotta go to the next page of the doc. Okay, we gotta spawn this bad boy. Yes, good. Good. Just being safe here. There we go. Okay. Busted fossil, peach, then shopping. That's a little wide there. What? Why did my first person manip not work there? Awkward. Oops. Supposed to land on that ledge briefly. Tell me that's the right shop. Okay, thank God. I thought I spoke to the purple coin shop for a sec. There we go. And I've learned from Tyron's run that I can turn the camera here. I should be able to. Hang on. There we go. That makes the bunny moon significantly easier. Now we're getting on top of the rubble. And then Tourist and Cascade, Lake Kingdom Art. Oh my God, Cascade Timer Challenge 1. Almost out of here. Oh. Thank God that worked. For a second, it was like, did the hint art not spawn? Uh-oh. But no, the hint art did spawn. Oh my God, what is that angle? Okay, last moon and we're out of here. Passed it. Okay, I saw Tyron, instead of swimming, he was just like jump diving. There we go. That's quite a nice gold right there. That is a very, very nice gold. Oh, hello. That was a struggle. Okay, beneath the keep, we're gonna get the treasure vault. Oh God, it sucks that I have that second checkpoint there. Treasure vault found behind bars, and then Moon Rock. There we go. Good. We should save a little time here because I know where I'm going for this next moon now. Oh, stand up here, please. There we go. Perfect. Very nice. So yeah, that should definitely save some time right there. Isn't there a way to like capture this moon without like uncapturing the wire or something? Thought I saw some way to do that. Dude, please. How hard is it to hit the moon rock? Okay, hint art, and then 2 things in the moat, and then we go to the souvenir shop. Jesus Christ. Go. Okay, there we go. You have to shake the controller. Oh, is that how you get the moon without decapturing the wire? I tried that once and it like didn't capture, so I wasn't sure if that was the correct way to do it or not. What's up, Zapatilla? Welcome on in. And Microwave Chad, yo, welcome back. Congrats on winning one of the giveaways for, Jesus Christ, for Frog Squad. I hope you're enjoying the game. Beta test ends on Friday, so get as much play as you can. Okay, to the souvenir shop. And we're saving more time because I did not warp to the wrong location this time. We're getting Peach and then shopping. And then we're warping to third courtyard rear. I'm glad you're having fun with it, Microwave Ched. Have you been playing with your friends? Because you can invite up to 3 of your friends since you have a key. All right, there's that. We're gonna warp. Is Frog Squad the Repo and Fall Guys looking game? Yes, it is. Clash Skill. Welcome on into the dojo. It is that game. You are correct. All right, so we're getting the Wire Moon, the Notes Moon, and then Poking Your Nose, and then another Notes Moon. God, there's so many Notes Moons. Why are they killing the beta test before full release? The beta test was only supposed to ever be a week long. So I can't talk for why they make the decisions they do. I can only say what the decisions end up being. Ow, come on! 1 note left and I take damage. That's bull. Okay, another Notes Moon and a Poke Your Nose Moon. Oh, that was wide. Man, I can never get the auto capture. Yo, the space raid, let's go! Welcome on in, Raiders! My name is Karateman. I'm a streamer here on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. We're live on all platforms at the same time because we are multi-streaming. How is everybody doing? Oh, please, there we go. Got the last one. Okay, we're warping to the Odyssey next. If we have any mods in chat, let's get a shout out for our Raiders. Warp to the Odyssey. I need to be grounded. There we go. There are any good mods? There are a ton of good mods for SMO. You can Google them, Clash. Google SMO mods and you'll get the Game Banana page. Oh! I was trying to get a triple jump off the fence. It did not work. Okay, take the pipe past the moving wall. Nice. Oh, I'm gonna hit the spikes. Hang on. Ba-dum, ba-da-bum. Why was that so awkward? Jesus. Warp back up. Oh god, there's too many things. Okay, above the poison swamp, knocking down the nice frame, caught hopping on the fence. I do appreciate everyone that came in with the raid. Sorry if I'm not really able to pay attention. We are speedrunning right now, and I am still learning this route. How was your stream, Spaceman? What were you up to? What the? What the sign? What was that? You not want to talk about the 2P Metro incident? Shadow, I have no idea what you're talking about. I am not playing in 2P, so I don't know what incident you're referring to. Really? You're gonna bonk on that of all things? All right, let's get this bunny. Dude! Thank you. Could not hit the bunny. Shadow, I don't know what you're referring to. Let's just move on. Did the bulk of 3D World bonus levels? Gonna finish it later this week? Nice, nice. Yo, what up, Starry Sketcher? Welcome on into the dojo. All right, so now we're getting... Let's get this checkpoint. We're getting this. Nice. Good positioning. Okay, timer challenge and then the Jizo sub area. That's not the way you're supposed to roll cancel for that. Shoot. I need to get better at this climb. It's been pretty mediocre. Dude, where's my spin pounds? Just go, just go, just go, just go. Don't go for 100% in 3D World. Yeah, that 100% in 3D World is really obnoxious. That was not supposed to be a roll cancel. Holy. Oops. Hello, get the moon. Main courtyard entrance. Okay, we are out of here. That's it. Slate gold? Slate gold. There we go. Okay, Seaside. If I missed any messages, I do apologize, y'all. I am currently reading the route document while I'm still running this, so I'm learning, I'm learning. We're going straight to the moon rock here, and then we get the gardening seed. There we go. There it is. Can I go straight to the next moon from here? That is a yes. Okay, we need the Metro Kingdom hint art and then cave gardening. Not cave gardening. What is this called? The inlet. Treasure trap hidden in the inlet. Oops. Didn't want to home in by accident there. 3 platforms watching this stream. That's crazy. What am I doing next? Warp to the lighthouse. Get the pole and then the base. Okay, okay, okay. Gonna play SMO and just wondering because you're a speedrunner if I skip a brutal fight. Hang on. And then I want to come back to 100% of the game. Will I still be able to? I don't 100% know on that because some moons like are still available and the fight's gone and some moons aren't. It's super weird. Okay, hopefully I don't miss this bird. Should be right over here. There it is. Good. Okay, bonjour Dory and then shopping. Perfect. Yeah, just don't skip the fights. It'll be easier for you. Gosh dang it. Of course the Gushion's too close. Of course. Underwater highway tunnel. 2 underwater highways and then sub area. Okay. Yo, we got a new sub. Let's go. Please go down. Fatality BK, thank you for the sub to the channel. Enjoy your month of ad-free viewership as well as access to the channel emotes and the lights back behind me. If you are watching on Twitch and you are a sub, you can change them to any color you'd like. All you gotta do is type exclamation point followed by the name of a color. If you forget the colors you can choose from, there's a list you can do with exclamation point colors. I don't know why I just swim up so much. Okay, warp to the Glass Palace. ChatGPT thought the Brutals were a male group. What the frick? What does that even mean, a male group? Okay, can we get the bunny first try? Let's find out. That's not gonna hit him first try. Come here. Come here. Got him. That's such a stupid way to do it, but it works. Okay. Pot hopping at the palace, then the 2D maze. Okay, gotta get everything in here. Oops. Please. There we go. They work together to deliver mail, clearly. Yes, because that is what the Brutals are known for. Oh. Yeah, that was never gonna work. Okay, top right. There we go. Time for a Notes Moon. Shit. Shit. Oh my god. Fall, fall, fall. Woo, that was close. Not fun. What am I doing after this? Glass Palace treasure chest. Okay. Jesus Christ, that shell was coming for me. Treasure chest, it's a short. Oh, this is ending percent. Okay. All right, good. How's this Seaside 2 going, folks? What do you think? Is this a good Seaside 2? Is this a mediocre Seaside 2? What do we think? Dangerous Ceiling, Dory, Bubbling Northern Reaches, Fish Clip. Okay, I gotta remember that there's moons after Fish Clip. I've been alright, Spaceman. Doing a lot of content in various different games right now. Obviously, we've got the Frog Squad beta test that just released, and that is ending Friday. We've hit multiple sub goals, and I have other milestone goals that I need to do from my charity stream a couple weekends back. So I'll be doing stuff like hardcore Iron Mario. I've got to do Mario Odyssey any percent, but every time I bonk, I spin a wheel. So we'll do that at some point. Nice. Perfect. Seaside 2 is going pretty good, except for the bunny. All right, yeah, true, true, true. The bunny's been the worst part so far. Okay, now we're leaving, and we're getting tall rock on the shelf or something. We're going up here. I know we do this. There we go. Mario Odyssey, but every time I breathe, I restart. Jesus Christ. Please don't kill yourself trying to play Mario Odyssey. And what, we want the camera down here or something? Ow. Okay, maybe not down. Go, 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 please. Oh, look. Yeah, it does say look down. Nah, whatever. Please. This one, rapid ascent above the hot spring, peach, and then the glass. Okay. Why do I always miss this moon? I never know where to aim. All right, in the glass. Up in the glass. Here's Peach. Fantastic. Gotta go have work. Sounds good, Shadow Boy. Thanks for stopping on in. We will catch you later. I'm finally on the right side where the moon is. What a concept. Oh, we are not golden, though. It's close. It was close. Okay, we're in Wooded 2. We're getting this, and then Story Moon, Story Moon, Story Moon. Let's go, finally. Been struggling to make that jump at the start of Wooded, but we got it. We got it. Let's go. 4 shots? Oh, almost. What? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. The gold streak is over. The gold streak has ended for now. What up, Revered? Welcome on back, buddy. How are you feeling? Estimate any percent, but every time I die or get damaged, I have to restart the kingdom I'm in. Well, that's just like baby damageless. It's like half damageless because you get to restart just on the kingdom you're in. Okay, let's go. Secret flower field time. Whoops. That's fine. Yeah, that's not that hard. If you're just restarting individual kingdoms, that's not nearly as hard as like full game damageless. There we go. I forgot that's a cutscene I can skip. Why did I decapture? Jesus Christ, I need to remember this fight. Thought I had to recapture the uproot. Why do I always up uproots Pokios? I don't get it. This is a thing I consistently do. Done this fight in sub 30 seconds? Yeah, I doubt that. That's not possible. Okay, phase 2. Here we go. Nice. Good start. Very good. Very good. There's phase 2. Starry Sketcher, this fight's not possible that quickly. It's just not doable. Just want to take part in the conversation I woke up to. Which conversation are you referring to? Just the SMO any percent, but. Very good, very good. Too early. Too late. Okay. Come on, last one, last one. Got it. Okay, not terrible. Still think that this fight ruins the flow of the run. Yeah, the Torque Drift fight is really not fun. It is definitely the least fun of boss fights. At least with like Mal's Glancer and the Gush, and you get to move around the kingdom a bunch. But no, Torque Drift's just not fun. Feeling a little bit better, but I won't feel that much better until I get my other medication. Wait, did you already take some meds? Now you're waiting on more? What, you said like Tamiflu earlier, right? What's next? Rolling Rock. Oh, okay, Rock Bunny Shop, and then Moon Rock. Rock Bunny Shop, Moon Rock. There shouldn't be a cutscene to skip here, right? Yeah. Really? Gosh damn it. Yeah, yeah. Tamiflu is what I'm waiting for. I've been using ibuprofen. Gotcha. Okay, that's a good start. Well, sucks we missed the bunny there. But I just did not pick up the rock. Nope, nope. Too many rolls. Way too many rolls. Okay, Moon Rock is to my right. You have to go to the right. Hits any percent, but with different lighting. Whoa! It's crazy. Oh, I can see the Moon Rock. That's actually incredible. I didn't think I could see it from here. Oh, Sand Hint Art. Okay, I'm like, what's next? Where am I facing? Sand Hint Art's on this tree? Oh, let's go. Look at the Hint Art, bro! Jesus! Tall nut and then spawn the tree. Okay, okay, okay. Am I gonna bonk if I just dive here? Nope. Okay, I don't know how I didn't take damage there. Cool, got it. Hate Deep Woods? Yeah, Deep Woods isn't that much fun compared to the rest of the game. Camera, hello. Next. No, why would you drive that way? Dude, fuck off. He slipped. Okay. What's next, Toad? Please, I need 2. 3 will do as well. Cool. Okay, take the pipe, then we get Peach. Very good. Please. Go, go, go. What controller do I use? Procon 1. I refuse to use my Procon 2 on Mario Odyssey speedruns because I know I'll destroy the controller. Ah! Oh, there are invisible blocks there. What do you know? That's nice. Okay, spinning platform treasure. Oh my god, I go so far for this moon every time. I need to learn where to actually jump for that. What? I had a spin pound there. Why did that, like, eat my spin? That's crazy. Okay, over the cliff's edge and Love in the Forest Ruins. Camera, please. Whoops. Dude, my inputs. Oh my god, my inputs. What is happening? Oh, didn't know where those Goombas were. Dude, I am so sick of taking damage on fucking Goombas. Should not be taking damage on Goombas. Okay, nut around the corner, nut in the robot storeroom, high up in the cave, and then flooded pipes. Dude, please, just get the fucking moon. Good. Nice. Okay, storeroom and cave. No damage? Amazing. Yeah, okay, I don't know why I did that. What up, BFG? I love the immediate time save once you enter post-game. Yeah, pretty much. Post-game's where all the different stuff is. Oh god, don't bonk. Oh, okay, it's a little low. There we go, flooded pipes. How are you doing, BFG? How is your Wednesday going? I hope you're having a lovely day. Nice ledge grab, bro. Nice, bro. Can't even land in the fucking water. There we go. Good. Post game's where all the cool stuff is? Nah, this whole game's got cool stuff. What you talking about? What you talking about? Everything's cool in this. Damn it. Okay, secret flower fields. Then we got a Moonrock sub area. We're chugging along here. I'm surprised we're still in the green, honestly. Good fast pipe suck. Which one is this? Oh, Jesus, it's this room. What? What? Cappy! What the fuck? I was next to that dude. I didn't even shake. Oh, God. Okay, I hate this sub area so much. Give me that back. Give me that back. Please. Jesus Christ, man. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, probably the worst part of Wooded 2 so far. Above the Iron Mountain path. That's this one. Oh, God. Cool. And then we go somewhere over this way. Over this way. Jesus. Please spawn. Okay, now we get shards, red maze. There's a bird timer we're on. All right, so I gotta be kind of fast here. Good. Can't believe they named this moon Iron Mountain after Iron Mario. Incredible. Incredible. Oh, let's go. That was expert. Okay. Didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I cannot turn my camera more than this. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? On its way. Ah! How did that miss? How did that miss? All right, I do have to get fire in the cave next. There we go. Let's get you back. And fire in the cave. Cool. Okay, that's not bad. Oops. No big deal. No big deal. Then we get to do Breakdown Road, and then we warp. I don't need to get Cappy back for this. We can just keep going. So return to us. There we go. Why must you ledge grab everywhere? Ah! It didn't give me my jump. Damn it! Well, that sucks. Hello, capture. Jesus Christ. Yo, what's up, Millers? Welcome on into the dojo. Hello, hello. How are y'all doing today? Ooh, missed the moon. Okay, warp to station 8. And then we're getting the nut. Nut in the tall fence, timer challenge 3. Thanks for the charge, timer challenge 2. Okay. Got it, got it. So we're doing this. It's a little bit of tricky movement here because we gotta get the nut here. There we go. And now we need to get the timer challenge moon before it ends. There we go. Okay, got it. Now we have one more timer challenge to get. Spin drill. Oh, right onto the moon. Amazing. What version is this? We're running darker side for Mario Odyssey, so I need to collect 500 moons. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Okay, we'll just take the normal way here. Good, good, good. All right, we're out of here. How much time are we saving or losing? Saving just a little bit. Cool. Okay, Sand 2. Sand 2 time. We do not need the checkpoint. We're going top of the dune, then Moon Rock, and then Bunny. I don't know if you can call it a streak if there's only one gold so far, but close enough. Okay, so turning around for the bunny here. We need the furthest bunny. Then hat and seek, and then we start the dog. Whoa. Got him. Okay, hat and seek. Don't touch that. Oh my god. Just trying to roll around it, and he would not roll around. Talk. Okay. Up and LT twice on this music. Oops. Ah, did I exit too fast? I think I exited too fast. There we go. Okay, I gotta not exit that too fast. Okay, hang your hat on the fountain, then desert gardening. Need to keep the camera on the dog, please. There he is. I see him. He's rushing over for that moon. I see him. He's over in the distance. He's trying. All right, he should be sniffing it right now, and we're gonna go get that moon. Good dog. Good dog. Let's go. Okay, employees only. There we go. Apparently, it's possible to clip from the back of the shop to the front with this moon. I don't know how to do that, though. It seems extremely hard. Okay, now we're going to the right this time. Now we go this way. Go. I'm going to stop for this moon. Then we get Love in the Heart of the Desert and Bullet Bill Breakthrough. Whoa! Okay, that was a hell of a capture. Why am I not holding Y? There we go. Easy enough. And then we get another Bullet Bill. Good. Now, inside a block's a hard place, leaning on a pillar. Oh, that's not a cap bounce. Cool. Then we go straight to a pillar. And hopefully this bullet bill comes straight towards us without breaking. Here it comes. I don't even have to turn the angle. Jeez, that was like perfect. Slight adjustment. Oops, there we go, there we go. Treasure of Jaxie Ruins. Wait, what? Am I doing this now? This doesn't feel right. Call Jack. Oh, it is right. Okay. Okay, hit the poison bird. We gotta start this. I don't even see the bird. I legit do not. Oh, there's the bird. Am I already running out of time on this timer challenge? Holy shit. Whoo, got it. Okay, we missed the bird though. That's fine. Now we got him. I don't know what's after this bird. Wandering cactus. Okay. Cool, cool. Don't recapture, bro. Right here, good. Mighty leap on the palm tree where birds gather. And then fishing. Okay, awkward roll angles there, but no big deal. Dang it, man. Okay, fishing. Let's get this bad boy. First try. There we go. Okay. Now we're doing notes on the palm and then we warp to the round tower. It's a little slow. Okay, to the round tower, then we get the notes in 2D, as well as Secret of the Mural, and then Peach. Okay, just get the two 2D moons, and then we'll go up to the top of the inverted pyramid. Of course, that's a bonk. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum-ba-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-dum. Can I get this with a shortcut? Probably not. Oh. Nope, that's no-go. Okay, we'll just climb this normally. Fuck. Not making it. All right, that's unnecessary time loss. That's very unnecessary. Let's go get Peach. Peach and then the... Whoops, that wasn't supposed to be a ground pound. The middle of the arena, there's a little moving thingy. Then we call Jaxie. Then we get Wooded Kingdom hint art. Always forget there's more text from Peach there. Okay, incredible. That worked. Okay, Jaxie's being called. Good. Then we'll get a nice big turnaround running off the inverted pyramid here. Please. Where's that hint art moon? It's right over here. There we go. Okay, among the 5 cactuses, and then the bullet bill sub area. We got this. We got this. Ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. How long have we had infinite moons on the counter? We're out of space now. Can't actually count how many moons are left. Nice, perfect. I know I was gonna miss that moon. Okay, we need the timer challenge up top. Let's see if we can get this one try. Nope. That'll do. Perfect. Okay, on the northern pillar, and then we go to another sub area. We go to the skull sign maze. A little early? Oh, God, okay. That was close. It was way too close. You can never tell where the entrance for the sub area is. Okay. There we go. That's one in here. After this, we're warping to the round tower again. We gotta capture Glidon. No! Oh my god. There we go. Hard one to locate? Yeah, just a little bit. That's not the right one. Just a little hard to locate when you're coming over the hill. Here we go. Okay, we're going all the way over now to the middle pillar. Good. And then Bowser Kingdom Hint Art. Timer Challenge 2, Death Warp, Crate in the Ruins. Oh my god, very far towards the edge. Good. And then we get the moon. Oh, that was not a side flip. Jeez. Okay, that roll was so far midair. That Death Warp took forever. Okay, Crate in the Ruins, Flowing Sands, Lone Pillar. Wow, I'm surprised I got that spin pound. On the Lone Pillar. Oh, it wants us to do this. Okay. I see what it wants us to do. Oh, hi. Camera, come on. Alright, probably would be better if we could get like an actual dram strat there, but it's chill. We are out of sand. And it looks like we are just barely not golding. Why? Okay. Stupid bonk. No way that's a gold, bro. That's such a joke. That's such a joke. All right, another checkpoint claimed. Warp into the Odyssey and get in the moon rock. I have bad news, y'all. We have like an hour left and I really have to pee. The infamous split where Karateman globed. Yes, I'm gonna not globe this time. That is the main goal with this split, is don't freaking globe. Okay, building planter, garbage, and then rabbit. That wasn't a spin throw, but okay. Whoa, that was weird. Can I do this? Yes, I can. Take it. Close. That, there's no way that captures. Yeah. Okay, crossing lines, Peach Cafe. Good. Let's get Peach. I'm like inside Tiara. Oh my god. Okay, cafe, crate, and then crowded sub area. That is not the way to cafe. No! It's fine. We'll just go this way. Dude, stop bonking. All right, unfortunate little mistake. Come on. Very unfortunate. Okay, people room. Get off the sign. Can I actually make it through this room and find the hat person first try? Don't bonk! Why must I bonk every time? Where is he? Where's the fucker? Oh my god, I hate this moon. I hate this moon so much. What the flip, man? There's no hat with eyes. Jeez. Lame. Can't see a thing. What a shitty moon. That sucks. I don't know what to do to speed that up. He just doesn't appear. He literally doesn't show up at all. Is he activated? Okay. Seems to be activated. Where's that bird at? Come on, dude. You're on the wrong spot. Oh, got it. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Please sniff. Motherfucker, start sniffing. What up, her whale? Welcome on into the dojo. Where am I going after this? Dizzying Heights. Okay, Dizzying Heights, Timer Challenge 2, then parking. Oh. Not exactly how that was supposed to work, but okay. Let's get the scooter. Can't see a thing, Jesus Christ. Okay, hopefully we can get this movement here to work. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Whoops. Yep. Get a bike, get a bike, get a bike, get a bike. Yes! Okay, bike didn't despawn, and it parked like immediately this time. Amazing. All right, then we go to the pitch black sub area. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, here we go. My spin pounds are getting eaten like crazy. Good movement, though. Okay, now where? City Hall rooftop. All right, this is the bird cycle one. Okay, hanging between buildings, then bird traveling the city. This is gonna be awkward. All right, now I need to land on the pole. Yeah, who could have guessed that wasn't gonna happen? Well, second time we have to do this. I don't know how the fuck you carry your momentum after getting that moon into landing on the lamppost, because I have no momentum after getting that moon, so it's like, what am I supposed to do? Brother! Jesus. Yep. Tough Metro, very tough. Okay, that should have been a ledge grab. Don't know why it wasn't. Nice. Okay, didn't actually bonk that time, which is nice. Can you jump? Hat and Seek, Seaside Art. Let me get Scoot Clip. Cool. Whoa! Well, that was unexpected. Okay, shopping. Timer challenge, girder slots. Okay, we're almost done here. Timer challenge, girder slots. Good. Let me go. Perfect. Okay, next timer challenge. Please. Oh, I thought I missed. I totally thought I missed the moon for a second there. That's not supposed to be a backflip. Oh, wait, wrong moon. Go. I was about to go straight to slots. Dude, where's my fucking roll cancel? Oh my god. Swear to God. Alright, last moon here. There we go. First try. And we're out of here. Do not globe, Karateman. Do not globe. Do not globe. We're just leaving. There we go. That is over a minute gold, making it to Lake 2. Thank you, Metro. GG not globing. Thank you. Very appreciate it. Okay, don't. Oh, let's go. We get this first, and then we fish, and then we get notes. Why is this fish facing the wall? Come on. Dude, lock on. Oh my lord. Stinking fish. Okay, notes then moon rock. Notes then moon rock. You lose a lot of that in Luncheon 2. Yeah, it'll even out. Although Luncheon 2 could still definitely be golded, so it's not over yet. Does that work? Oh, amazing. Oops. Come on. That was unfortunate. If only I could have done a down throw. Okay, over to the moon rock. Oh, so close. Can you not up throw, please? Okay, floodgate, bird, love, poison wave sub area. Skip the last split last time, so your gold is from the first run. Oh, is it? Did I? Okay. It's okay. All these golds can be beaten anyway, and like none of them are perfect. Oh my god. Thought I missed. Okay, Love by the Lake. Please, please, please. Thank you. It's not what I wanted, but sure. Oh! That's fine, that's fine. Just give me the Goomba! What is this? Brother, what the fuck is this? That is so fucked. That is so fucked. I literally couldn't capture the Goomba. It decaptured every single time I captured him. That is the most bullshit I've ever seen. All right, Poison Waves and then Warp to Rango. What up, Strawberry Burst? Yeah, that was rough, y'all. That was really rough. Where's my freaking jumps? Okay, this sub area just makes me nervous all the time. Gonna land here. Oh god, I gotta move. I gotta move! Oh, I did not expect that to be a ledge grab, okay. Warp to Rango. Okay, timer challenge 2, Peach, Metro Kingdom Hint Art. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Sure, okay, I was trying for spin pounds, they didn't quite work. Very nice. Metro Kingdom Hint Art, let's do it. Oh, much better angles there. Much better angles. Okay, our secret little room. And then I'm at a Cheep Cheep and High Flying Leap. Alright, let's go meet a Cheep Cheep, shall we? Anyone want to meet a Cheep Cheep? I know I do. God, it sounds so muffled in here. I still thought I was underwater. There we go, there we go. Alright, there's I'm at a Cheep Cheep. Very nice. Whoa, whoa, where are you facing? Good. Over to what's in the box. Perfect. And then rooftop of the plaza. Good. I almost just got hit by Luncheon Kingdom Spewert, but damageless 16 caps is still alive. Good luck with your world peace, Rodden. All right, jump, grab, cling, and climb. Let's go. Cappy, why didn't you home in? What the heck, Cappy? Getting better at this room, that's for sure. There we go. All right. Amazing. Amazing. Let me warp to the courtyard and we leave. That hits. Cool. All right, we're heading off to luncheon. It's time for lunch too. And I will not forget the moon that I missed last time. And a nice little gold. Very nice, very nice. Okay, checkpoint, then secret path to Mount Volbono. And then we go to the town and we get Turn around immediately and get the bunny. Oh, the moon I missed is in lunch 3. Okay, well, we're remembering early just in case. Ooh, that was amazing. Holy, that was really good. Couldn't even see where I was going. Oh my God. Okay, top of column in a row, Salt Island, and then Moon Rock. Thank you for the GGs. Oh God, don't overshoot. Close. Get the moon! That's such an awkward roll cancel. Oh, I don't think Cappy's gonna get there in time. Dang it. That stinks. All right. Moon Rock time. And then we get the fork sub area. Let's go. Cool. That worked really well. I need to stop diving too early there. Oop. Okay. Awkward end to the forks room. I want to try something here movement-wise, see if it's a little faster. Nah, I didn't even make it up. All right, whatever. Okay, both turnip recipes here. Nope, stop that. Perfect. Okay, got them both in there. Let's go get Miss Peach. Switch to only shopping. Okay, I'm getting shopping after these turnips. My dive! My dive input was eaten. Okay, shop. Very good. Is this the ingredient to Hat and Seek Luncheon Kingdom slots? We are so close. We are so close. Whoa, whoa. That was awkward. My run is now 2 captures above the minimum for world peace. Oh, rip. That's a shame. Oh, that worked. Okay. And now we do slots. Oh, that was almost a nice little triple jump in there. Guess what, folks? We are coming up on dump time. What the fuck? Alright, awkward slots. No big deal. Warp to the Odyssey and dump. Let's go! Let's go! We are done with the painting chain. There it is. That's a luncheon gold for real this time. Hell yeah. Look at that moon dump. You know, one of these days I should do the max unique moon dump. That's a cool run. Let's go, strawberry. Yeah, that's a lot of moons. There we go. It's gonna be almost a minute gold. Jesus Christ. Nah, should I? Oh, 398 is correct. Okay, that's good. That's good. I think I'm splitting on Fade to Black here. Yeah, that's a nice minute 6-second gold. Okay, you gotta go to Lost. That is Lost. Maybe I should have split there after choosing Lost. Was I supposed to split after choosing Lost? Nah, I don't know. It's fine. I'll split where I split. Okay, Lost to Warp to Rocky Mountain Summit. We're gonna get shopping and then Peach. Earlier I said it was still the minimum for Damageless World Peace. Yeah, for Damageless World Peace. I did see that. I just didn't read your full message out loud. Sorry about that. Hi, hi! Hi, hi! Okay, Peach, then Moonrock. Cappy! Alrighty, let's roll over to that Moonrock now. I was hoping I would get an extra roll boost there before falling off the cliff. It was close. Okay, below the cliff's edge, erect rock block inside the rising stone pillar. And then we get Captain Toad. Oh, not good. Wow, that's not good. Does this spawn me at the Moonrock? Oh my god, it does. Okay, please. That was awkward. Probably not going to be golding this split because of that. Oop. Need that. There we go. And then we'll go get Captain Toad. Dude, why do I always have to dive in here? It's crazy. Okay, top of a tree and then shards. Oh man, I really gotta pee. Oh, I'm on an awkward side of the tree. Please, just grab it. Just grab the moon. This is a super awkward Lost. Nope. Why was that an insta-capture? Bro, what? I don't know why that was an insta-capture on the Wiggler. Very strange. Don't insta-capture again, thank you. Okay. We climb up after this, right? Yeah, we climb up atop the propeller pillar and notes. And then caught hopping in the jungle. Okay, so we just gotta go up. Nice. Please, come on. Spin throw! Jesus Christ! Why will you refuse to spin throw? My lord! Okay, Bunny. You. Damn it. Couldn't see where I was aiming. All right, good enough. After that, we need to get the timer challenge moons. Should land that, right? Please tell me I land that. Okay, good. One more. Go, 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 go. Thank God. Okay. Whew. And then we gotta leave. Cool. Okay, we're actually saving time on that. Then we're going to Cap. We are going all the way to Cap. Yeah, still a gold. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, starting with the moon rock jump. I think Cappy talks to us here. Yep. Perfect. Here we go. Whoa. Okay, I did not expect to roll down that hill there. I lost my speed. Damn it. Ah! Come on. Dude, are you serious? Oh! What is happening? Jesus Christ, man. Cap sucks. Okay, hidden in a sunken hat is first. That's over here. Jesus Christ, man. Bonking on everything. Only lost 5 seconds across luncheon lost despite the significantly longer moon dump. Well, not lost. But yeah, it wasn't that bad. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum, da-da-dum. Get over. Okay. Timer challenge. Whew, okay, that was close. Thought I was dying. Can you imagine if I landed on Cappy there? I almost did the same thing last time too, but I just barely aimed to the side last second. Okay, there's shopping, then we can do the rolling sub area, and then we warp to the top hat. That wasn't a fast pipe sock. Oh, man. Ba-da-ba-ba. You're gonna hit that. Yeah, saw that coming. Ba-da-ba-ba. This sub area makes me so nervous that I'm gonna miss a moon. It makes me so unbelievably nervous. All right, get me out of here. Let's go to Toad. Let's go to Toad. Okay, I think someone said that the moon after Toad, Toad is facing it. Something like that. So we're gonna try and hopefully just go straight to this moon next. That sucks. Let's say a bird cycle starts. All right, very good. Died without Cappy on our head, which is a little bit faster. So we're getting this one over here now. And then timer challenge. And then hint art. Nice. I can't believe that worked. Cannot believe that worked. Okay, hint art, peach, fog shrouded platform. Ba-da-dum-bum. Oh, I lost a little bit of height there. I should still be okay. No, not okay. Okay, good enough backup. Always aiming at the wrong thing, Cappy. Oh, I was supposed to get the checkpoint here. I don't think I did. Okay, good. 1 star for us. And then this bad boy. Bird traveling the fog. Oh, God. Why am I always so late on this bird cycle? Please. Just go. Just go. Go. Okay, I have to go all the way back, unfortunately, for notes. It's because I bonked trying to get up from that one moon after Peach. This blows, having to shake nonstop as the Paragoomba. And now I can't shake because I'm too high up. Here we go. All right, I think we need to get the bunny and then we're done. Yeah, we just need the bunny. There he is. Got him. Oops. Okay, take Odyssey to the moon. There we go. Heading to the moon. Time for moon 2. Oh, it. No, this is right. Okay. I was like 438. That's not right. I was already on the moon slide. There we go. 15-second gold. What did it say? Oh, I'm an idiot. I need to stop progressing the document forward before I'm ready. Okay, tourist first. Please. Ba-da-bum. Cap Kingdom art. Stop doing ground pound jumps. Gosh dang it. Love Captain Toad. All right, I'll try this once from here. I'm gonna do it with a spin pound instead of a backflip. See how this works. Hey, there we go. Actually got the moon that time. We just need you. That's a good moon. That's a good moon too. Should be a gold. This is a really good moon too. 438. That's what we like to see. Okay, we're going to luncheon. 14-second gold. Very nice. Luncheon 3. Piled on the salt. Magma sub area. Light the 2 flames. Okay, we got a bunch of stuff to do here. Yeah, knew that wasn't gonna be a triple. Amazing. Okay, we gotta do this magma sub area. This one's a little awkward, but no big deal. What the? How was that a spin throw? What? I have no idea why that was a spin throw. Okay, there's moon 1. One more. Thank you for not damaging me. And our second one. Cool. Okay, light the 2 flames lurking in the pillar's shadow, and then the moon I did forget last time, which I'm not gonna forget this time. I'm not gonna forget it. Camera! Oh, got it. That's crazy. Good flame throws. Ooh, they're bouncing back though. Surprise, Moon gets a revisit just for that. I know, just for 5 moons. It's kind of crazy. I shouldn't have gone for the wall jump. All right. Oh, God. That's fine. That's fine. Saved it. Shouldn't have thrown Cappy, but saved it. There we go. We didn't miss a moon this time, folks. We did not miss a moon. Here we go. Now we're getting jamming track number 4. Cool. Then corner of the magma swamp, and we warp to top of the peak climb. Warp to the top of the peak climb after this. Cool. Okay, little ground pound moon by the pot, and then we go on top of the roof by whatchamacallit? Koopa free running. Ow. Dude, no! That sucks. That really sucks. 2 bonks, and I had to warp again. Why is that so hard? Timer challenge 3, that's this way. Can you throw Cappy backwards? Thank you. Good. Let's get the moon, and then we gotta do this once more to get over to Toad again. Because we are going to Toad. I can never make it in one lava bounce. Okay, after Toad, we warp to Meat Plateau. Go, go, go. We're getting treasure in the veggies. Crack on the hard ground. Under the meat plateau. Let's get the crack first. Why would we not get the crack first? Okay, kind of awkward movement, but no big deal. And then we get this. Then we need a Potaboo. We need to get under the meat plateau and the notes. Good. Notes and all the cracks are fixed, and we are out of here. Don't think we're gonna be saving time, unfortunately. Okay, come on, cracks. Where are the veggies? Oh, there they are. Yeah, we are not saving time here. Close. Very close. Okay, secret path to Peach's castle. Why do I always face the wrong way with this? I need to aim way further to the right. Okay, warp to Odyssey. We're gonna get Jammin' in the Mushroom Kingdom, which is down twice. Right, that's just an 8-bit moon. Talk to him, hello. Good. Tourist, shopping, Toad, and bunnies. There we go. Okay, we should have all of the moons this time, so it should not be nearly as hard to actually get a good mushroom 2 time. Hi, hi! God, I love the Toads. Okay, our final Captain Toad moon of the run. This is it. It all comes down to this Toad. Okay, bunnies, seed moons, grow a flower garden. That's awkward. Oh, I got him. Oops. Okay, hello, get the star. There we go. Now we need the timer challenge right in front of us. Don't touch that. Okay, there we go. Time for a Goomba. Good. Now we get Love at Peach's Castle, perched on the roof, and then we get all the Toadette moons. Nope, hang on. There we go. I had to make sure we hit that. Thank you, Goombet. Appreciate it. Cool. Okay. Just gotta get on the roof. Ooh, okay. Did not think that was making it. Definitely did not think that was making it. Holy. All right, y'all. We are at the end of this run. It is time for the Toadette moons. Here we go. It's begun. We gotta get to 62 moons with this. 62 moons in the inventory. She's gonna pop up the map here. There we go. All right. Now we're in it for real. I'm gonna stand up and stretch while we collect these like 30 moons. Oh, don't look at my belly. Dude, it feels so good to stand up. You have no idea. .5 hours of sitting around. You finally get to stand up when you collect some Toadette moons. A hydrate or dihydrate. Strawberry burst. I will try and get that after we're done here in Mushroom. Ooh. Everyone stand up and stretch. Get some high knees going. Kick your butt. Do whatever you need to do. Ow, I just kicked my chair. Get that blood flowing, y'all. Stop jumping early. Sorry if you guys can hear the controller ASMR. I've got it like right pressed up against the mic. God damn it, I keep jumping early. Thank God this run ends in like 10 minutes because I have to pee. Oh, that was slow. I double tapped the first person button. How many more moons do we have to go here? 20? Yeah, 20, we're at 42. We're getting there, we're getting there. Hey, y'all like my speedrunning shirt that I have on? It is from SGDQ 2025. Very cool shirt, very cool. Gosh damn it, stop double clicking the first person button. This will be a nice mushroom 2 gold, right? Won't it? I mean, surely. Surely. Right, I'm gonna sit back down. Very nice, very nice. Thank you, Strawberry. I'll get you that hydrate or dihydrate now. What was that, 12 moons to go? $11. Final 10, yo. Final 10. We're at 52. Imagine I'm missing a Toadette Moon at the end of this. I would scream. Ba-da-ba-dum-ba-dum. Almost got that sub 330 sum of best. That'll be pretty cool if we can push that down in the next couple runs. Oh, talk. You know what's funny is my last Darker Side run still hasn't been verified yet on the leaderboards. And now we're gonna have to submit another. Potentially. Come on, first person, please. Less than 2 minutes from gold. 2 more moons to go. 1 more moon to go, folks. I think we might just be at 500 here. Hey, didn't miss a Toadette Moon. Thank God. That's all of them. That's all of them. We're out of here. We're out of here. It's a nice old gold too. Let's go. Let's go over to Darker Side. 500. Yes. Yes. We're good to go. We did it. We did the thing. That's a minute gold right there. Oh my goodness. Mushroom 2 saving time. I mean, makes sense. We didn't gold it last run and it absolutely should have. All right, y'all, let's close this out in style. Thank you for the premature GGs. Here we go. Oh, that was awkward. That's a great start. Great start. All the way. Ba-da-dum, ba-ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Bum, ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum-bum. Imagine he dies in Darker. Please, no. Let's not manifest that. We're in. Here we go. Really? Really? Oh. All right, made it. Shoot. Always taking damage on those. All right, time for Mr. Uproot. I don't know why that happens. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. shoot. Come on. Come on. Dude, I'm just trying to be safe. Can you please work? Dude, stop dropping my inputs. Okay, not doing Flower Road skip or any of that nonsense. We're just taking the Flower Road. Then we get to do the little auto scroller section. Okay, we don't need Yoshi anymore. Ba-da-da-dum-bum, ba-da-bum. Da-da-dum-bum. Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Please? Okay. Dude, drop off the ledge. Okay, okay. Dude, let me do something. Holy fuck. I'm gonna have an aneurysm. This is crazy. That was horrendous. Absolutely piss shit horrendous. There we go. All right, I'll give it a try here. Let's see if I can get outside the decapture zone. I've never done this before, but I am shaking like crazy. Think I'm wide enough? I should be wide enough. Never done this before, folks. This is the first. Oh, yeah, let's go! Let's go! We skipped the Bowser section! First time ever! Hell yeah! I'm still not doing U-skip because I'm too nervous. But we did it! We did it! Darker has been complete. All we need to do is get the multi-moon. Let's go. Let's go! Oh, yeah, baby! Oh, that's not good. Oh, actually, that cut me up. Okay, that's fine. Did not think bouncing on that frog was going to be optimal. But lo and behold, it was. Oh my god, you're jumping so high. Not high enough! Ah, what am I doing? Okay, it's fine. That works. Please shake. Okay, awkward little end to Darker here, but we have made it on the pole. Please dive. Are we skipping a full 3 minutes here? Let's go! Dude, that was almost a 3:32! Oh my god! 3:33:02! A near 4-minute PB on my third run ever. Let's go! Sub 330 is so doable, dude. I can absolutely sub 330. I just gotta tighten up like a couple more splits and gold by 24 seconds. There we go! Invisible percent complete! We have the invis hat. Mario is gone. Let's go party with Pauline. Oh yeah, baby. We're partying it up. We're partying it up. I can't even see where the heck I am right now. There we go. Let's dance with Pauline. Here, wait. She doesn't even know we're here. Ready? Hello? Oh, I thought you would do question marks. All right, we'll dance invisibly. Let's go! The 333! Look at Cappy's eyes dancing next to Pauline. Wait, I turned Mario. Hang on, they'll reappear in a second. Or they should. There's the Cappy's eyes. That's crazy. Hang on, let's get a screenshot of this. What's zoom? X? No Mario, just Cappy. Incredible. Let's freaking go, y'all. 333. I think we did bop King J after all. He was talking about whether or not we would bop him. Let's see. I think we did. Speedrun.com/SMO. Darker side. That's still not first page, right? First page, you have to be 329 or 329.02 or faster. But we are on the second page. We did bop King J. He has a 335.01 on Switch 1. But on Switch 2 with a 333.02, that puts me at 112th place. We are almost top 100. If I want to get top 100, I have to shave like 4 minutes off, about 4 minutes. Almost 2 minutes we bop King J. Well, you also got to realize it's Switch 1 versus Switch 2, but yeah, we did bop him. I'll definitely send him a message, let him know we bopped him. Hey, I'm gonna take a screenshot for Twitter, so if anyone wants to get in the screenshot, put your messages in chat right now. I'll wait a minute. I can't believe we beat that by 3 minutes, 54 seconds. That's crazy. And after I had a ridiculously bad start, I lost time in Lake 1 because I had to go back to sand to start the taxi sequence. Like, that's crazy. And we still got a PB with it. Let's get that screenshot in there. Let's go, baby. Jump up without a care. I wish I knew all the lyrics, but I just don't. I really just don't. Let's see. Darker side. Third run complete. I love this song so much. The Odyssey songs are so great. You can't beat the soundtrack, man. You just cannot beat the soundtrack. Let's post on Twitter, and I'll also put the screenshot in my own Discord as well. Where's the Mario channel? New Darker Side PB. On my third ever run of Darker. I just beat my PB, PB by nearly 4 whole minutes. Yo, thank you all for the congratulations. I do appreciate it. That is a hell of a run. 333. Dude, now I know I can get a sub 330 if I just keep pushing. If I have the route memorized, I could probably sub 330. Crazy. I would love to be top 100 for this category. I think that would be pretty cool. But I would actually have to get like sub 229 or 329, not 229. All right, y'all. I did say that we might do Frog Squad afterwards, but I think we're gonna end here. A, because I really have to pee, and B, because I don't know who is available to play or not play Frog Squad currently. I do know there's another streamer that's gonna be playing Frog Squad in about an hour and 15 minutes. That's Key to Life. So that's pretty cool. Karateman Catching wants a 30-minute world record. No, not a 229. I misspoke. I keep getting the hours wrong. 329. Strawberryverse, thank you for being here for the run. You have a wonderful night as well. Let's find someone to raid, shall we? Anyone else doing some fun stuff in Mario Odyssey? Let me check. Twitch is struggling to load. One moment. ESC. Odyssey. ESC. Odyssey. ESC. Okay, chat. Do we raid another Mario speedrunner, either 64 or Odyssey, or do we raid King J and be like, yo, get bopped? I think we should raid King J and the raid message should be get bopped. What do you guys think? Is that a good one? Do we like this plan? I think this is a fun plan. All right, says no world records. All right, bet. We're gonna raid King J. King J is a friend of mine that I met at GDQ. He is currently doing his first 100% speedrun of Astrobot. He actually has played Astrobot quite a lot, done a lot of other category speedruns for it. I think 300 bots and any percent, but it seems like he's never done 100% before, so he's doing a run right now. And we're gonna send the raid over to him. So if you guys are coming along with the raid, feel free to copy and paste the Dojo Squad raid message, which is different today. It's gonna say get bopped. Just get bopped. I think that's fine. There you go. You can copy and paste that message right there if you're coming along with the raid. If you're not already, make sure you follow me on all socials. I got my link tree there in chat for you. Or if you just want to sub on YouTube, you can use that second link. Subbing on YouTube is the absolute best way to support us here in the dojo. We are hoping to get over 10,000 subs by the end of the year, and we're almost at 4,200. We're creeping our way up towards that. We got 16 more subs before 4,200. So if we can hit that by Friday, I think that would be an awesome goal. But 10,000 by the end of the year, that is the big overarching goal we're trying to hit. That is it for me tonight, y'all. I will be back on Friday for Fall Guys speedruns. We're going to be going for more world records. As you see on screen already, there is a new YouTube video where I did claim 2 different world records in Fall Guys. So if you haven't checked those out, definitely give them a watch. But that is it for me tonight, y'all. Have a wonderful rest of your night, and I will catch you on Friday. Peace out, Dojo Squad.